Hey guys, United Stooges here, and today I'm gonna give you my literal physical top 10 favorite part 3 stands in JoJo. I'm gonna make my other favorite, part stands as well, but we gotta start with the part that started this stand crisis. So I'm going to do a part 3 one. So let's get right into it. My number 10 is probably Justice. Now, Justice is a really strange stand, but I'm kind of liked the arc like it was in. I kind of liked like the whole puppetry thing, like being able to control corpses, also like create illusions. It was a very interesting stand, and I think it's really, really neato. And its stats are for destructive power a D, speed an E, range an A, durability an A, precision an E, and development potential AE also. Yeah, so I really liked it when I was fighting both like Polnarf and Whole Horse. I thought that was pretty cool, and probably my favorite power from it is the corpse puppetry. So yeah, that's my number 10. Now on to number 9. Okay, so my number 9 is definitely, I have to say, probably Judgment. Because the thing about Judgment is that, well, for one, I really liked the arc it was in, with, pulling off and stuff. And I also like its Hail to You, and all that stuff. And pretty much, you can pretty much grant wishes, but there's, a weird, scammy type thing to the wishes. But it's still a pretty interesting stand, and it does have some strength and speed. So it can, take damage and also kind of deal damage, too. And I think it's a pretty nice stand. It's great for trickery and just messing with people. That's why I like it so much. And its stats are for destructive power a B, a speed a B, range a C, durability a B, precision a D, and development potential a D. So yeah, it's a pretty good stand. So I guess on to number 8. All right, so for number 8, it's probably Hermit Purple. And Hermit Purple belongs to my personal favorite JoJo, because, Joseph is best JoJo. But Hermit Purple is a very interesting stand. It's, not the best, but, I still think it's a pretty cool stand. But, pretty much what it does is that it takes, these spirit photo things. When it's, when it's not using for combat purposes, it can take spirit photos, and he has to destroy a camera or another object, or he can use a TV or something, and the photo will reveal the target that he wants to see. But the problem is with it is it doesn't always show the target, or it gives very vague things about it. So yeah, but it's still a pretty cool stand, and you can also put Hamon through it, and I think that's pretty cool. So let's take a look at these stats. So for destructive power, it has a D, speed a C, range a D, durability an A, precision a D, and development potential an E. So yeah, it's a pretty good stand, but I don't know, it's okay, but it's still one of my favorite part 3 stands. Alright, now on to part 7. So wait, did I just say part 7? Kill me. I'm just gonna die. Number 7, right, yeah. Okay, so my number 7 is Death 13. Now, I really did like Death 13, mostly because of his appearance and what he can do. He pretty much controls dreams and can kill people in those dreams. And he's got a large scythe, and he looks really dank, and his user is a freaking baby. So, yeah, it's pretty lit. And, yeah, so let's read off its stats real quick. So, its destructive power is a C, its speed is a 7, its range is an E, its durability is a B, its precision is a D, and its development potential is also a B. So yeah, I think it's pretty fun. Pretty fun to use stand. Can mess people up. I also like the arc it was in. Alright, now time to go to number 6. And number 6 goes to Silver Chariot. There is so much I can say about this stand. For one, it's like a really, really freaking fast stand, especially when it takes its armor off. Like, it's definitely like in the top 10 list for like one of the fastest stands of JoJo. And it's a very precise stand too, combining its speed and precision. It can pretty much stab a person like precisely, really fast. So it's an extremely deadly stand. It also has some power, but it mostly makes up for its like destructive power being like around a C. It makes up for that for being like god fast and can stab people like a million times because it's really fast. And it can also like shoot its sword out, which it like doesn't use very much, but hey, it's still pretty cool. Alright, its stats are for destructive power a C, speed an A, range a C, durability a B, precision a B, and development potential a C. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, I like its Requiem, but like I'm not gonna talk about that right now, but its Requiem's pretty cool. Anyway, on to the next meme. Alright, number 5 is Magician's Red. Yeah, I mean, the second stand to ever be shown in JoJo. Yeah, I believe it is the second stand, and it's really, really cool stand. Like, it has flame manipulation. It can pretty much control flames and do whatever it wants with it. Also, its flames are part of the stand, too, and it's literally a big chicken, so who wouldn't love this stand? It also has other powers too, like the Crossfire Hurricane. That is pretty powerful. Also, Red Bind. Red Bind was like able to like bind like lots of people and Star Platinum and like kind of hold him, but like only kind of. Then he has a Life Detector, which is like pretty cool. He can like detect life with it. But the only downside to Magician's Red is like cold objects or like water or something like that, but mostly cold objects. But yeah, it's still a pretty cool stand, and its stats are destructive power a B, speed a B, range a C, durability a B, precision a C, and development potential a D. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool stand. Alright, on to the next meme. Alright, number 4, for me, it's definitely Cream. My. This is an extremely overpowered stand. Like, oh my, this stand is, like, really overpowered. But, like, it's still pretty cool, too. It has its downsides, but it pretty much has this void inside of it that can pretty much erase and eat up anything. So pretty much it can kill you very easily, and it's shown that it did a lot of damage to Polnareff and pretty much destroyed Iggy. So yeah, it's an extremely deadly stand, but its weakness is that the user needs to be blind for like the erasing effect to work. But yeah, it's an awesome stand, and its stats are for destructive power a B, for speed a B, for range a D, for durability a C, for precision a C, and for development potential a D. So yeah, it's a pretty cool stand. I really like it. Alright, now time to go to number 3. Alright, so number 3 is one of the coolest stands ever. The Watch Me Pose with My Glock.exe. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Emperor. A physical gun. Yeah, pretty much the stand is a gun. And Whole Horse can pretty much just summon it at will and can shoot with it. And it has infinite ammo. It has homing bullets because the bullets are also part of his stand. And it doesn't have any recoil, so he can just pretty much go pew 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 as much as he wants. And it's just a great weapon just to take out people easily, but it's not the best for a defense. Because he can get, like, roasted, like how we've seen Whole Horse get roasted a lot. but it's still a really, really powerful stand. Like, my. It's an OP stand. Alright, and its stats are for destructive power a B, for speed a B, range a B, durability a C, precision a E, and development potential is also an E. So yeah, it's pretty much a gun, and it's also really cool. Alright, now on to number 2. So yeah, my number 2 is, it's Star Platinum. You know, a Star Platinum is used by, the Part 3 JOJO, Jotaro Kujo, or Jotaro. You know, like, I was joking on the last thing, but yeah. Jotaro Kujo. And it's it's literally the most powerful JoJo stand. It's got like god tier strength. It's like one of the fastest stands. It isn't the fastest stand, but it's extremely fast. Its precision is just amazingly intense. And it's also got Star Finger pretty much, and it's also got Time Stop. Yeah, it's shown later that it can also stop time. So just by making it being able to stop time, it's already one of the most overpowered stands in existence. So yeah, but like, you can only stop time for like 2 seconds in part 4, and then in part 6 you can stop it for 5. But still, it's OP. So let's take a look at its stats. Its destructive power is an A, its speed is an A, its range is a C, its durability is an A, but once he goes to Star Platinum the World, it's an E, his precision is A, and his development potential is an A, but once it goes to Star Platinum the World, it's C. And the one thing I mostly like about his stand is his aura stand cry. So yeah, pretty much, this is a extremely overpowered stand. So yeah, on to my number 1. But before that, I'm going to give some honorable mentions. My honorable mentions probably only the Hanged Man. Like, the Hanged Man's pretty cool, like with the mirror stuff, and it can like stab people in the mirror, so it's like the ultimate stealth stand. So yeah, that's it for that. And now, my number 1 is definitely, So, yeah, it's The World. That is my, number 1 favorite Part 3 stand. It's, wielded by the main man himself, Dio Brando. So yeah, it's a powerful stand. So its main ability is to stop time. Like, that's its main ability, and it can stop time for about 10 seconds. It's shown to be able to stop time for about 10 seconds. Dio could have increased it longer, but like he had more time to train with it. So yeah, 10 seconds of stop time, and it has like loads of speed, like super speeds, super strength. Not like he's not as strong as Star Platinum, but hey, it's extremely powerful. And combined with his time stop, really powerful stand. And yeah, let's take a look at his stats. So his destructive power is an A, speed an A, range is C, durability an A, precision a B, and development potential also a B. So yeah, it's an extremely powerful stand, and it's amazing. So yeah, thanks for watching my video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.